After 30 years as an institutional trader, I've seen every market scenario imaginable. From the '87 crash to the 2008 crisis, from Brexit to COVID. But what really matters is what this experience means for you. I'm Adrian, and together with my exceptional team at Trade Uni, we've built something different. Not just another trading course, but a genuine education system based on institutional experience. Let me take you back to a specific moment that changed my entire perspective on trading. It was in the 2000s and the dot-com bubble, when the markets were in chaos and then the financial network was in free fall. Okay? Lots of traders were frozen with fear or taking massive losses. Our desks remained profitable, not because we were smarter, but because we understood something fundamental about markets that most traders never grasp. It's different when you're working for an institutional bank, of course, but I stuck with the three core principles. Risk management, it isn't just about stop losses, it's about understanding market exposure. 2, technical analysis isn't about indicators, it's about understanding price action and market structure, really on support and resistance during these times of adversity. And psychology, it isn't all about controlling emotions, it's about having a robust system you trust. And really, when others are fearful, there's opportunities to be made. These principles became the foundation of Trade Uni. Fast forward to today. Markets have evolved, technology has changed, but these core principles, they're more relevant than ever.
I'm Ashok, and my journey in the markets has been different but equally revealing. Over the past 6 years, I've focused on developing and refining trading strategies that work in real conditions. What makes my approach unique is the combination of technical precision and practical application. I've seen too many traders get lost in indicators and systems that look good on paper but fail in real markets. So first, if you look at market structure, most traders focus on obvious support and resistance levels. But what really matters is the understanding of why these levels and what they're about. So first, it's the order flow. Where are the big players positioning themselves? Secondly, the market context. What's the broader market telling us? And third is risk to reward. So not just pips or points, but probability and market context. This is what we teach at Trade Uni, not just the what, but the crucial why behind market movements.
I'm Wolfgang, and my 15 years of trading experience, combined with my background as a financial advisor and psychological counsel, has shown me something crucial. Technical skills alone, they don't make a successful trader. Let me share a recent example that illustrates this perfectly. Last month we had a client, a successful CEO with years of decision-making experience. On paper, he had everything needed to succeed in trading: intelligence, analytical skills, risk management, experience. But he was still struggling. Why? Because he was approaching trading with the same mindset he used in his business. This is what we discovered during our psychological assessment. He was treating each trade like a business decision, requiring 100% certainty. His risk tolerance wasn't aligned with market realities, and he was fighting the markets instead of flowing with it. And here's how we transformed his approach. We developed a specific framework that bridged the gap between his business expertise and trading requirements. This involved adapting his decision-making process to market timeframes, creating a personalized risk management strategy, and developing a psychological toolkit for market volatility.
What Wolfgang just described is central to our approach at Trade Uni. We don't just teach trading, we develop traders. Here's how we're different. Our training combines 3 essential elements. Number 1 is institutional knowledge, real market understanding from my 30 years of institutional trading experience. This is through actual order flow analysis, professional risk management techniques. Number 2 is practical application, live demonstrations with Ashok and the team providing real-time market analysis and actual trade setups and execution. And number 3, psychological development. Wolfgang's professional psychological guidance, mindset development and emotional capital management. It's essential for success. Let me show you exactly how we work with our traders at Trade Uni. We've designed our environment to mirror institutional trading floors, but with one crucial difference. Everything is explained and broken down in real time, bit by bit.
A typical day at Trade Uni looks like this. So firstly, we do some pre-market analysis. We review the key levels together, identify potential opportunities and discuss market context and sentiment. And then we do the live market sessions, where it's real-time trade analysis, active position management and direct guidance and explanation.
But what makes this truly effective is our integrated approach to trader development. We don't just focus on what's happening on the screens.
Let me walk you through how we actually work with our traders. We have a morning session, obviously, where we provide a market overview and key levels and identification of any particular analysis. We look at risk parameters and settings for the day on each trade, and obviously the institutional flow analysis. During the market hours, we do live trade demonstrations, real-time decision making. For immediate feedback and guidance, there's a Q&A you can ask at any time. At the end of the day, we can review some trades and analysis, have a debrief to help with our mindset and psychology, and prepare for the next day ahead.
What makes our approach unique is how we adapt to each trader's individual needs. For example, experience level. Complete beginners get foundational support. Then experienced traders refine their edge and professional traders enhance their skills. Personal development on a regular one-on-one sessions, customized psychological support, and progress tracking and adjustment.
At Trade Uni, we're not just teaching trading, we're developing professional traders. Every aspect of our program comes from real market experience and proven institutional methods.
We combine technical expertise with practical application, ensuring you understand not just what to do, but why you're doing it.
And throughout your journey, we ensure you develop the psychological framework needed for consistent success.
So this is Trade Uni, this is who we are. This is what we do. We bring together decades of institutional experience, active trading expertise and professional psychological guidance to help you become the trader you want to be. We're Adrian, Ashok and Wolfgang, and this is how we develop successful traders.